I've got a 97 Honda Prelude here. It's a manual transmission. The previous owner had let it run out of oil and took it to the service department. And basically all they did was put in 4 quarts of oil and sent them on the way. Didn't address the oil leak, but found out the oil was leaking from the oil cooler adapter. Specifically this O-ring here. You can see there's a couple of cracks in it there. And the drip of the oil, it would only leak when the engine was running, and the higher the rev of the engine, the more it would drip, you know, consistent with oil pressure. And so I got this new replacement O-ring from Honda. The replacement was a green color, and it was a round O-ring, where this one has become flattened now. And I believe it's about 3 millimeters thick. And so basically you just use a 30 millimeter deep socket to remove the adapter, the cooler adapter from the block. It will expose this O-ring. You just pull off the O-ring and put on a new one there and put it together, and that carried the leak, that leak. Looking at a Honda Prelude here, 97 or 98, not sure which at the moment, but it's getting a steady drip when the engine runs. And it looks like it's coming from the oil pressure sending unit, perhaps.
Coming from the oil filter housing above it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. If you look at it from the passenger side, you can get an angle on it and see. You see it drip down on top of the cylinder?
Maybe. To me, it looks like it's coming right out of that sender.
If you look right through here, it's coming from the oil filter. You can see it dripping from the oil filter housing.
Oh yeah, I see it now. So is that like an adapter?
There's an O-ring behind that.
So a 30 millimeter socket does it?
Yeah.
Removes the oil filter adapter housing.
So this piece we're removing is actually what the oil filter threads onto.
Mm-hmm.
So the oil filter actually threads onto that. And you can see it's a hollow bolt, so it carries the oil flowing through it.
So that sandwiches an O-ring on the back, maybe?
Yeah.
They have a cooler on it too?
No, there's hoses that come off of this that I believe go to a cooler.
I see the O-ring.
Yeah. Sometimes you can see a crack in it or a flat spot. And a lot of times these O-rings will be identical to the oil filter O-ring, but it's not so in this case.
Mm-hmm. Think there's any chance it could have been one of the hoses above it?
Very well could be. And it's probably best to go ahead and change this.
The oil cooler seal was replaced here along with a new oil filter, and that has resolved that particular leak. But there are so many other leaks on the engine. I've come to realize that's why the service center where they worked on the car did not want to address the oil leak, because there were so many leaks. The owner would probably come back in a week or two saying, yeah, there's another leak, he didn't fix it.